Everyone's getting vaccinated. I can't wait until my second dose. Everyone's getting vaccinated. I can't wait until my second dose. I cannot wait to rejoin society. I cannot wait till I am free. I cannot wait to reclaim improprieties. I cannot wait. I know we've got to try. Everyone's getting vaccinated. I can't wait until my second dose. Everyone's getting vaccinated. Everyone's getting vaccinated. I can't wait until my second dose. I cannot wait to rejoin society. I cannot wait till I am free. I cannot wait to reclaim improprieties. I cannot wait. I know we've got to try. Everyone's getting vaccinated. I can't wait until my second dose. Can't wait. Everyone's getting vaccinated. Everyone's getting vaccinated. Till my second dose. I cannot wait to rejoin society. I cannot wait till I am free. I cannot wait to reclaim improprieties. I cannot wait. I know we've got to try. Everyone's getting vaccinated. Oh yeah. I can't wait until my second dose. Everyone is getting vaccinated. Everyone's getting vaccinated. I can't wait until it's my second dose. I cannot wait to rejoin society. I cannot wait till I am free. I cannot wait to reclaim improprieties. I cannot wait. I know we've got to try. until I get my second dose. Everyone's getting vaccinated. I can't wait till I get my second dose. I cannot wait to rejoin society. I cannot wait till I have. I cannot wait to reclaim society. I cannot wait. It's time that we all got it back. Yeah, I think that's the song. That was written like 2 minutes before showtime. Hey, y'all. Happy Tuesday. Give me a second while I get my little theme song here. Tuesday. So I wasn't sure I was going to do this week. I'm in the throes of trying to make that big old switch to full-time musician, and yet they never seem to let me leave. Amazon, my best friend and worst enemy all at once. Kevin Feely, it's good to see you. Monique Melenciano, it's also good to see you. Anyone else who's out there and not yet chatting, please feel free to go in and say hi. Let me know how you're doing, how your Tuesday is coming along. I'm pretty sure that after this week, I'm going to be taking next week off because I do get my vaccine, my second vaccine, my second Moderna vaccine at that, on Sunday afternoon. And I'm expecting that I'll probably be knocked out a little bit. So if it turns out that I happen to show up and play, then great. But I'm going to give you the heads up that I'll be putting out a notice on Monday if I'm not going to be doing a Tuesday night show this week. But yes, definitely leaning towards taking a week off. So, it's good to see you, Alan. Got your second 2 Sundays ago. Man. And what are we going to do? Wait, is this ready for chat? Oh, man, we can lick each other's faces. That sounds lovely. Licking each other's faces. I can't wait to do that again. Licking each other's faces. I cannot wait for saliva to come out of my tongue onto your cheek. That was for you, Alan. Well, good. I have all types of trouble as it is with dehydration and sinus issues and whatnot. And my first dose was okay. I definitely had some serious dehydration, bit of a headache, little touch of a fever early on, but that passed. So I also tend to be a bit of a hypochondriac. I expect the worst to happen no matter what. So I fully imagine that as soon as I get that second dose, the 5G will kick in, and then all the vehicles in the parking lot will just literally start to like head towards me like magnets, and that I probably won't make it home. So that's my expectation. We'll see how it matches up with reality. But it's good to see people in here tonight. I hope everyone is doing well. It is kind of crazy that we're now rounding the corner. As long as we get more and more people that get these vaccines done. And I know that we're starting to get to some decent numbers, but it's this race against these variants as well. And we don't know all the details and the science on how long these vaccines hold us over, or whether they are fully protected against variants as well. So yes, I've been told Tylenol every 6 hours afterwards is a good idea, and that is definitely the plan. In fact, I need to pick up some aspirin. Doesn't matter if it's Advil as opposed to Tylenol. I'm definitely more of an Advil dude. Don't know why. Or Aleve. I like Aleve. Anyway, I'm going to play some music. I do have a cover tune challenge I threw together tonight as well. Based on what's happening these last few days in the world, it seems pretty timely and topical. But the hint for you is that it is a rock band that late 80s, early 90s. So that's your hint. In about 20 minutes, I'm going to play the tune. And I don't expect many people to know this one unless you're a fan of the band itself. But they are a well-known band. And as far as I'm concerned, they should get into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And now for somebody who won't get into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Me! So I'm going to play a tune that I wrote at the close of 2020, and I'm going to be recording shortly with the hopes of getting this out by the time that COVID has passed us all. But this is about all the pain and the suffering that we've been dealing with and how much anguish it brings to our world, and just how much I'm sick of the bullshit. This is called Lock the Door. Peace out, 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 peace out. I think we're tired of your face. Peace out, peace out, peace out. Filling our lives with hate and peace out. It's time we turn the page and leave behind those rage. Let's fight this constant game. I really hate to see you go with all the hatred that you've sown. It's like the dawn on the way out. I really hate to see you go. In 2020 you should know it will not be broken. Peace out, 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 peace out. You know we will not shed a tear. Peace out, peace out. When you just stop and disappear. Peace out, peace out. So many souls are pain. So please just go away and take your COVID out of me. We really hate to see you go with all the sadness that you've sown. So please lock the door on our way out. We really hate to see you go. 2020, you were a shit show. But we won't be broken. I think we're all tired of feeling you a shit show. You're not yet broken. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Lock the door on the way out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Lock the door on the way out. Even though my rhythm with the loop pedal was broken there. But oh well, this is what happens when you don't touch the keyboard for the entire week. I love y'all for dealing with me there. Thank you, Monique. I really like that song too. I especially like it more when I get it right. But right now, we're not too concerned about that. We're just going to try to have fun. We're here amongst friends. I'm a little nervous about, well, first of all, I almost had a pretty severe emotional breakdown this week from just the amount of stress I've been dealing with. But I'll survive, and I'm a little freaked out about this second dose on Sunday. I'm not going to lie. I'm sure it'll be fine. I know this deep down inside. But there's always that part of me that has that what-if aspect to it. So I've had a lot on my mind and not a lot of free time. And then when I've had the free time, I've been stuck in my brain. So doing this music is good for me. Hopefully it's good for you as well. I'm going to play a tune from the most recent Damn Fine Coffee album that I have not played in some time. And it's going to be interesting because, again, this has some complicated loop pedal stuff that hopefully I remember when I'm supposed to kick it in. But since I haven't practiced it, we'll find out. This is about the guy and everyone's family who's that black sheep. Or in the case of COVID vaccines, is the vaccine, oh, they're evil, 5G person of vaccines. This is called Uncle Joe. Another headband scheme, my life. could see it through. Take us for a ride, put on another show. Another harebrained scheme born out of the blue. You think it just might work if you could see it through. Take us for a ride, put on another show. Take us for a ride, put on another show. How can you help yourself if you will never grow? Whoa, such a sad display, I'm sure that you must know we're better off away from our Uncle Joe. Just an heritage or more, it's all I ever dreamed. Such a vibrant, brand new soul, a radiant violet beam. Can't begin to fathom how when that's the power of three. You could ever let your life go this way. It seems you're losing more karma by the day. Haven't you had enough of being in the way? Take us for a ride, put on another show. How can you help yourself if you will never grow? Say us thanks again, make sure to glance the whole we're better off away. Take us for a ride, put on another show. How can you help yourself if you will never grow? Such a sad display, I'm sure that we must know we're better off away. I said we're better off away from you, Uncle Joe. Lesson learned. If you're not sure when the loop pedal comes in, don't play the damn tune. You know, I don't even know what to tell you. I feel like I can always do more than I actually can. This is like a metaphor for life, right? I tend to take on far more than I can possibly chew because I get excited. But I got to know my limitations, and that is one thing I certainly don't always know. So in that regard, we screwed up not once, not twice, but thrice on the loop pedal, and we just decided to completely eliminate the final loops. Just not worth it. But anyway, Kevin, very glad that you got your final vaccine. I imagine, yeah, that day off is essential. Today was a big day for my family. Both of my parents and my sister-in-law all got their second dose. And so far, according to testimony, everyone's doing fine. So I know tomorrow's the big day to kind of see what the after effects are like when you wake up the next morning. But so far, so good. Fingers crossed. And mine comes on Sunday. So a little freaked. Again, I won't harp on it too much, but yes, a little freaked out. That's how it goes. But I know with all of us during this terrible time, this year plus of COVID infiltrating our lives, affecting not just us, our loved ones, people that we're close to and their loved ones, we've all lost people at this point. And if you haven't, you are incredibly, incredibly lucky. This song that I'm about to play was written well before COVID, but was kind of inspired by the notion of having to deal with the inevitability of loss. Because when it comes down to it, none of us get out of here alive. Not a single one of us. Unless if you have a cure that, everlasting life, and I don't have to stay up and suck people's blood, because I would feel really guilty about that. But if you've got something that works, you just let me know. I'm going to try and stay young as long as I can. So Monique, you said the second one really kicked your ass as well. So, this seems to be pretty consistent. What did you guys end up getting? What was your vaccine of non-choice? Because we didn't have a choice in the matter. I'm getting the Moderna. I think my parents had Pfizer, and my oldest brother had Moderna, so did his wife. And I think both my middle brother and his wife have Pfizer as well. So, yeah, the Moderna definitely, I'm expecting it to fully kick my ass. Oh, here we go. It's time. It is time for the weekly visit of H.H. Gregory. There's the purring. There's your boy. Say hi. There you go, buddy. Say hello to everyone. Good boy. You're so funny. This dude, I swear, every show, he must know, or maybe I've just been gone for long enough that he decides he's just going to show up and make his presence known. So, all right, buddy. Now, let me be. All right, so without further ado, and while there's cat fur now on the microphone, oh, really? Okay, so Alan says both of his parents had Moderna with no real nasty effects, so that's great. Hopefully that'll be what occurs here. In the meantime, this song is about loss that I hope never occurs, but that I know one day will. It's called All We Are. Whoops. HH hit my leg at the same time. Take two. Please leave, dude. The Russian judges better give me good points for having a cat rubbing against my leg as I'm trying to move around foot pedals and whatnot. One more time. All We Are. Forward. risked it all to help us reach our dream. All we are and all we'll ever be is faded where apples just falling from the tree. Oh, time is racing forward. I don't wanna let this go. I love you more than you never know. Why must we all lose sight of our love? Inspiration. Why must we all pay the toll of letting go? They say all we are and all we'll ever be is faded. I couldn't ask a better destiny. That song always gets me a little bit. It's not the humidity. It's not the cat fur around me. It's not allergies. It's not chopped onions. But that song always gets me just a little bit. So I hope you enjoyed it as much as I love playing that tune. That is from the second Damn Fine Coffee album. The album is called Sudden Fall from Grace, and you can find it at damnfinecoffee.com, on iTunes, on Spotify, you name it. And the song is called All We Are. But enough about my stuff. You came here for the cover tune challenge. I know this. You want to see what song I can bollocks this week. Well, I'll let you know. I can bollocks any song. I can do it. But anyway, the cover tune challenge is simple. You sit and you be patient while I drink water. And then I take a song that is guitar-based, convert it to keyboard, and do my best to represent it in a different fashion with a different sound to it. So again, the hint is, this is from a 4-piece band, rock band. Their first album was in 1988, and this is from their album. Let's see if you can figure it out. how to feel. Please, man, are you happy? You stuffed a medical student now. Oh, maybe he could have changed the world. I guess we'll never find out. But I know what to do with someone like you. Yeah, I know what to do with someone like you. It's never too late to change your ways. It's never too late to change your ways. Oh, too young, gave her body. She was afraid of being alone. One maybe having another. Sweet baby wants to be grown. Listen, there's an angel around the corner, running, screaming at your soul. Listen, and your heart will be glad. You'll never have to be alone. 'Cause I know what to do with someone like you. Yeah, I know what to do with someone like you. Oh, I know what to do with someone like you. I know what to do. So I don't think we have any correct answers. We don't even have any guesses right now in here. The band, you might know them from their more well-known tune, Cult of Personality. It's from the same album, from 1998's Vivid. That is Someone Like You by Living Colour. So no album giveaway this week. Sad to say. It's kind of quiet out there tonight. Again. This is my fault. I don't advertise. I don't put it out there. I don't even talk about when I'm going to do it. I just hope that people will show up, and sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. But I'll be working on that in the near future. Trying to get uncomfortable with self-promotion, because that's what you have to do these days. We live in a world where it's, look at me, 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 look. Look at me, 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 lo Sadly, I could release that, and that would be more popular than most of the stuff I write. But yes, that is one of the lesser known cuts on that album. But it seemed, I mean, considering what's happened recently, not even 10 miles from where they're having the George Floyd trial. I'm sure most of you know about the case with Dante Wright, and you know, we have a huge problem when if it's a mistake. Yeah, it probably was a mistake and they grabbed the gun instead of their taser. But what the hell are we doing using tasers in a situation where there is no need for violence whatsoever? Tasers are dangerous too. So we've got a big issue when it comes to policing others, and with the way that it is unfairly levied against black people as well. So I'm not saying anything that you don't know already, but that's the biggest thing, despite the exhaustion that I'm sure everyone feels at yet another situation where a white officer kills a black person. The part that sticks with me as well is just this notion of, why are we making the use of a taser in a situation where someone doesn't have a weapon on them, isn't being violent, they were trying to escape. Okay, You already have their license plate number. If they drive away, you can find them. But we have an escalation issue across the board, and we have a training issue as well. So, I don't have the answers. I'm frustrated, and I'm sure most of y'all are frustrated too. But that song from 1988, just as relevant still today in 2021 as yet another police gun violence incident against a black man occurs. It's nonsensical. But anyway, you're not here for political statements or for my own frustration with the world as a whole, because I could just bitch and moan about the world and what's wrong with it for a long time, and I'm sure you could all join me. So instead, I'll sing music that's probably more about what's wrong with the world, and that way it's sugar-coated in notes and chords and melodies and counter melodies and whatnot. So if you have any requests, I'm going to play a couple more tunes tonight. I came in very ill-prepared for about the 90th week in a row. But I am more than happy to play any song that comes to your mind. And in the meantime, I'm just going to probably pick out a tune that's simple for me and just kind of make it happen. On that note, considering that we are all feeling the weight of this moment of yet another senseless shooting that's been a follow-up to senseless school shootings, to senseless shootings everywhere. This song is called Weight of the World. It's all so damn heavy, feeling all the weight of the world. I feel all my friends and family, feeling all the weight of the world. Take this anger like a dagger, excise the sanity and throw it all away. I've been graded, jade for jaded. There goes the optimist whose life has turned to gray. I'm trapped without a hub of amnesty, feeling all the weight of the world. My life's goals reduced to travesty, feeling all the weight of the world. All this fear you left unstated gave me the go-ahead to throw it all away. I'm now ungraded, but locked and gated. Without an opening, my life has turned to gray. Seems this was a chance I had to take, far as I could go. Instead of taking 2 steps forward, I've dug a ditch below. Seems this was a chance I had to take, far as I could know. Instead of taking 2 steps forward, I've dug a ditch below. I'm searching for a glimpse of light to help me find the path to take me home. We've learned to live our lives in phases, and longing our way through our minds and mazes. If only we had the moment, seduced by how the grass is greener, forgetting how the world was greener. If only we take a moment to save a life. We just keep trudging onward. Someday we'll say, the hell with getting better, and throw away the sad and scarlet letter. Goodbye to inspiration, farewell discovery. Life's easier through sedation. And all this time we've spent in waiting, this time that could be spent creating. If only we take a moment to take a shot, instead of always wondering. Someday we'll say, the hell is getting better, and throw away the sad and scarlet letter. Goodbye to inspiration, farewell discovery. Life's easier through sedation. And I wonder when we take the time to grow, we appreciate higher ground, or just embrace the will we ever let this need for greatness go? Respect the friendly side to break our hearts and let them overflow. We've learned to live our lives in cages. We haven't stepped outside in ages. If only we had the notion. It is 9:52 p.m. on Tuesday night with Tuesday. Or if you'd like to hear it again, because it is quite melodious. No, I think it's melodious. Tuesday. That was actually not the first Tuesday riff I threw down. That was the second. The first one was good. It was like Tuesday. was too game showy, though. It was a little too game showy. This one,
Tuesday,
not only does it have cool harmonies, but I love the little, like, the retard at the back end of it, the slow down. And I'm slowing down, so I've got, I think, one more in me tonight. What will it be? Well, I think I know exactly what it's going to be. It might even be two. We'll see. We'll see how I feel after this first one. Since we are rounding the curve, since I will soon hopefully have my immunity build up, and since many others I know are already there, and I'm hopeful to be able to see everybody again, I'm looking forward to be able to see a friendly face. This is from the upcoming 4th Damn Fine Coffee album called A Friendly Face.
I've been stuck inside this house for several days. Want to wreck these walls in such destructive ways. But then where to go in such a glorious ways? Maybe better that I stay. Looking for a better place. Searching for a friendly I've been stuck inside my mind for all my days. Trapped inside my head, a hyperactive haze. If I step outside myself to get some air, tell me what am I to face? Looking for a better place. Searching for a friendly face. Looking for a better place. Searching for a friendly face. I can tell the look in your eyes, you just despise my way. I'm doing well, I'm just surprised you find a glance my way. It's a lonely road, but we must go. Can we find the path? Can we find our way home? It's a lonely road, so we must go. Can we find the path? Can we find our way home? It's a lonely road, so we must go. Can we find the path? Can we find our way
praise.
Good night, everyone. It's time for me to go. I don't know what I'm gonna sing, but I'm gonna throw it on a loop pad all for you. Good night, everyone. Good night. It's time for me to go. It's time to go. I don't know what I'm gonna sing. I think I might have sang this one for you. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. It's time. Good night. Good night. Time for me to go. Thank you for the good luck with the vaccine for you. It's Sunday at 3:45. My arm is gonna get stuck. It's time to. I hope that I don't feel shitty at all for you. It's Sunday at 3:45. My arm is gonna get stuck. It's time to.
Hey, thank you all for tuning in tonight. I do appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the week. I'll let you know if I'll be coming on next week. I'm thinking I might take the week off, but I'll let everybody know on Monday. In the meantime, stay good, be kind to others, be generous with others, and be good to yourself. Love you and good night.
It's Sunday at 3.